Okay, so part 2 here. So here's the dilemma. I like the idea of benefiting charity. Squidoo was associated with over 200 charities. As you know, if you've been following my petition updates, I've been managed to write to 170 of them. Okay, some of them are no longer in business or didn't have an email or a way to contact them without giving them tons of my personal information, which I wasn't going to do. So here's what I find out is that some of these charities weren't even getting any pay from Squidoo, nothing a portion. Now, as authors on Squidoo's, we automatically designated a certain amount of money would go to certain charities. What I've heard back, at least from a couple of them, is that they didn't get any money or haven't for years. So this was kind of a disturbing revelation. Now, here's the thing. We were told that our articles would go offline. So then what happens to me is September 13th, I receive an email from an automated email from HubPages saying, welcome to our site. We're happy you've joined. I never joined. We just finished importing your lenses, articles, is what they mean by lenses, blah, blah, blah. And you need to do these 4 things, okay? And here's what really bothered me about it is I didn't join. Nobody asked permission. B, I had to follow some link, enter in some code, verify some things. And anybody that was already on HubPages couldn't just move their existing content to that new account, to their old account rather. They had to set up this new account, which screams a buyer involved. Now, both Squidoo and HubPages both said that we own our content. We own our content. Think about that. You can't sell something you don't own. And then after all is said and done, I notified the IC3. I even reported that automated email to Google. Why? Because it qualifies as phishing. In order to get paid, you have to surrender your social security number or tax information. And I understand one Canadian actually had to send a photocopy of her passport to HubPages. Now this is crazy. The IRS determined a few years ago that HubPages doesn't need this information at all. Now, and the person that confirmed that I updated the Wikipedia page for on HubPages, Matthew Mayer. Oh, guess what? He's since left HubPages. So I would really love it if Matthew Mayer or Gil Hildebrand or Robin Sveti came forward and just told the truth about this whole mess. So this is what's disgusting. Somebody on HubPages probably set up a Pinterest account in my name. As you know, I have to continually report what's on it as copyright infringement. Amazon apparently is now the server, the web host for HubPages, and also for InfoBarrel, where I was intending to put a good 300 articles of what I had left onto that platform. And now the corporate bullying has begun. Now I cannot mention HubPages and InfoBarrel or on their channels. They've been bullied into submission, even though I have screenshot proof of this whole entire mess. Now here's the kicker. Why should you care? Why should you care? Because this is exactly what frustrates me, is that we little writers making less than $100 a month, throwing $10 a month to our favorite charities. I donated to a dozen charities out of the 200, but I wrote a whole bunch. And here's the thing. You know what we got to do to get our content back? Or to even get paid? We have to file a copyright infringement suit in federal court. I had a lawyer tell me he would motion to have this moved to a federal thing, which would cost me $5,000. And that's not even guaranteeing I'd win, and that's a minimum $5,000. Well, funny, a lot of these places know that. Part 3's coming.